while talking about the reception to his films, especially his DC films, Zack Snyder said he doesn't understand why people hate him, which is a fair thing to say and ask because a lot of the hate doesn't actually make sense. So once again, this comes at us from Zack Snyder, who recently spoke with the one and only Joe Rogan, and they tackled the issue of a couple articles and things that Zack Snyder was looking at that were saying, well, love him or hate him, or why people hate Zack Snyder, and Zack Snyder the worst, or whatever, right? And he talked about it in a way that's kind of like, I don't understand why this is a thing. And he said, sure, you might not like my films or something like that, but again, why hate me? And I can see what he's saying, and I don't get it. I also, don't get why people hate him. I've said it countless times before. I don't have to love all of Zack Snyder's work to appreciate what he's done, and also the fact that his Dawn of the Dead is my favorite zombie film or anything live-action zombies ever. Like, I love that, but I didn't really love his DC take as much, right? Some people take it to the extreme where then they go personally after him. And I do think that that's a bit unfair. Now, again, if you're being comedic about it, fine. If you're making a gag or a joke or something, that's fine. But when people get really toxic and we're like wishing death upon him, like, we shouldn't be doing that for anybody or anything, right? That's kind of just low and pathetic and really scummy. And sure, I hated what he did with Batman v Superman. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I hate that film. Everybody that's ever been to this channel knows this. But I still never went after him personally. I just went after what I don't like about what decisions he made in regards to the characters. There's a difference. And it is really weird to see him talk about the hatred he gets and the hatred he got and how wild it is. And certainly, it goes both ways. Some of his biggest defenders also went out there and, well, literally hate and send death threats to other people that maybe don't like his stuff. It's a toxic, vicious cycle. Hopefully it can end. Probably not, because that's fan bases, but it is unfortunate that, he logs online and he sees a video on, here's why Zack Snyder is the worst thing ever and we hate him. It's like, why? He just didn't make a thing you liked. It's fine. Move on. It's going to be rebooted. It's already getting rebooted, so it's okay, right? Like, it's no secret. I didn't like Chris Nolan's third Batman film. But guess who one of the best directors in the world is? Chris Nolan.